Hi, welcome to the Optimize Show on EmergeTV. I am David Mammano, your host, and I am here today with Katie Milne from Emerge. Katie, welcome back.
Thank you.
We liked you so much. We have you back again.
Yeah, well, I like that.
Appreciate that. You are the Executive VP for Client Strategy. You work in the New York City area for a very large client doing some incredible things, helping our clients with business solutions, finding the right people, and that's where you really shine, because it's not only about finding the right people, hiring the right people. As Jim Collins would say in Good to Great, right people, right bus, right seats, right, working with the right people on the bus, etc. But training them, we like to say optimizing them so that they are fully engaged, doing incredible work, which is going to make us look good in the eyes of our client, and so that they stay, retention, and in this case too, the client loves to hire these people eventually as well. We talked a little bit about that on the other episode. Want to learn a little bit more about how the whole workplace culture, right? All the culture strategies that you do that are really special to Emerge. Maybe some of our secret sauce, if you will. So what are some of the things that you do to make a new hire, and then obviously when they're working there as well, just feel like really important, like they matter and they love working there? What are some of the things we do?
Yeah, well, I think it's safe to say that we provide a high-touch service, and it's not only for our clients, but it's for our talent, our employees as well. And so how does high touch show up? It's really the whole experience, from finding them, hiring them, and while they're on the assignment, having those touch points at that critical time, just to make sure that we've got that cultural piece really nailed, and that they're able to be the best that they can be within this environment. And so it's such a great situation for them, because they've got the benefit of their interactions with the clients' FTEs that they're working right alongside with. And then they also have us, checking in and being there at those moments that, to support them in fitting in culturally. And and not only fitting in, but, exceeding expectations. And so I know if you speak to any of these people, that they just really enjoy and benefit from this experience, because it's a lot of hands-on in the good ways,
Yeah.
So we really want to surround them with everything we can bring, additional training. We have activities that help them fit in, culturally, social activities, and, business development activities, and enrichment beyond just the training of the skills. It's just more of the enrichment that, that they really benefit from.
Great. Do you have some like tactical things that you'll do in the onboarding process that are maybe like very unique to Emerge?
Yes. Well, again, this is all very client specific.
Yeah.
And in the case of this client, they have some real needs and wants at the onset. So we just bake them right into the job description and our recruiting process. So we know that we're fishing in the right pond, and then as we bring them through even the hiring process, that's where the assessments come in, and our ability to articulate and really, really understand, like from a cellular standpoint, what this client's culture is all about is essential, because it's like I will say, I can see these people a mile away, just what is that kind of personality and skill, collection that's going to do really well in this environment. And so we apply all the different measures that we can. We use the assessments. We have different recruiting tools that we use, and then we also use our human intelligence, and we spend time with these people, and we can feel it. Is it going to work or isn't it going to work? Yeah. And like I said, it works 94% of the time.
No, that's an incredible number. It really is. So it seems like it's a very customized approach to each person.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. And each person is, it's a customized experience, and we draw from our tools that we know are, tried and true.
What are some of the kind of the workplace, strategy cultures that you'll customize based on different generations, right? So like this, my generation, so I'm over 50, Gen X, right? We're self-sufficient. We make it happen, right? We certainly like to be patted on the back, but we don't need to love all the time.
Right.
Now, younger generations, and I'm generally speaking, they need a lot of love, right? They need a lot of ribbons and medals and feel goods, and so how do you handle all these different generational demands?
Yeah. Well, and that's back to the high touch piece. It's not one size fits all. It's really understanding, what makes up a person, and some of what makes them up is, they were born when, I remember you when. Yeah. All those pieces of a person, create this whole profile. And so we have to be cognizant of that. We've got some areas within our client that are, maybe skewing one way or the other. And we know that that's affecting the overall attitude and kind of operating style, if you will. And so we adjust accordingly. Yeah. But again, none of this would be possible if we didn't take the time to really understand what's making them click and why. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can see why you're very good at your job. You're you are certainly a force of nature, but you're calming. You're calming.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
I like that, force of nature.
Yeah, a calming force of nature. There you go. Well, Katie, thank you so much. This is a great encore episode. Glad you were with us, and I wish you continued success what you're doing. Keep on doing great things down here in the big city.
Definitely. Thanks so much.
Thank you. And thanks again for watching the Optimize Show on EmergeTV. I am David Mammano, your host, and we'll see you on our next show.